favorite. I'm bliss, highly favored.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 29 Umaga figure. This is a figure I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while. I don't have any Umaga figures. This one looks to be his biggest. Like, he looks really big, and it's really heavy too. And I've seen the Royal Rumble one in the red. I wanted to get my hands on that one, but that one, you know, came and went. But I'm glad that I waited and got this as my first Umaga figure. Looks really, really nice. Received this as a Christmas present. I already reviewed Dominic. He's the other figure in the set, so make sure you check that out. But today we're reviewing Umaga. So let's take a close look at the packaging. You'll see the figure front and center, his accessories to the side, Ultimate Edition logo on the bottom. On the side, you'll see an image of Umaga. On the back, you'll see another image of him, and then a prototype of the figure. It says Umaga. You can get a description, pause if you need to read, career highlights, finisher, where he's from, and his height. On the side of the packaging, it does say Umaga. And then up top, it also says Umaga with a red Ultimate Edition logo. Without further ado, let's crack him out of his packaging and take a closer look at his accessories. Taking a closer look at Umaga's accessories, we'll start off with this waist strap. I don't know the specific name for it. I'm sure there is one, so if you know it, let me know in the comments. But pretty cool, fits around him nice. I like this piece of fabric here because it kind of looks like when you tuck it in, so that's really cool. But pretty good accessory. You get some open set of hands. One of them is like the Bronson Reed Cody Rhodes style, and the other one is just, you know, the plain flat one. So that's kind of weird. I don't know why they couldn't keep it consistent for both. I definitely prefer this one, but the sculpting on the wrist tape is very, very nice. And then you also get the Samoan Spike hands. Same sculpting here. I believe these are the same ones as the Solo Sikoa. I don't know. I don't think they've changed the sculpting. So very nice set of hands. You get the Oval Intercontinental Championship. This is only my second one. First one came with Randy Orton, but they're about exactly the same. So nice to have another one, I guess. And then you get two interchangeable head sculpts. I believe these are both brand new. You get the Screaming one, which I like a lot. I love the dread, the face paint on here. It's absolutely awesome. And then you get the Gritted Teeth. So this is very cool. I like both of these a lot. But let's take a closer look at Umaga himself. Taking a closer look at Umaga, we'll start off with the head sculpt. This is the head sculpt that's already come displayed on the figure, so we didn't take a closer look at this one yet. Usually the head sculpts that are displayed on the figure are like the plain head sculpts, like the neutral kind of head sculpts. But this one is very expressive and actually might be my favorite. Of course, you still see the dreads there and the face paint, but the tongue out is really, really cool. I'm liking that a lot. Probably the one I'll display him with. Really nice necklace here with all the beads. I'm liking that a lot. Tattoos are awesome. On the chest, you got one Samoa across the belly, some on his shoulder and forearm there, even on his hand. You still get the sculpted wrist tape, which is nice because on the Ultimate CM Punk, you only got it on 2 hands. So like that, we're getting it on all 3. More tattoos on the arm, and the best one is going to be on the back, which is really, really cool. It says Fatu there, which is awesome. Like, I'm loving this figure a lot. Crocs is going to be plain, you know, because he's wearing tights, not like he's wearing any sculpted pants or anything. But on this side of his leg, you get an image of Umaga, his face, and on the tattoo. And then on this one, it just says Umaga in blue. You get some more tattoos on his legs, and then the foot wrap. So really, really cool. But let's take a closer look at his articulation. So for Umaga's articulation, he can barely look down, but look up is pretty decent, except every Ultimate has a loose neck peg, so it's gonna fall back down, unfortunately. But arm can go about that much all the way around. Buttery smooth, actually. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hand can rotate and hinge. Butterfly joints, of course. Upper part of the torso can rotate all the way around, so can the lower half. Ab crunch is pretty much non-existent, going both ways, forward and backwards. But he can do the splits, which is very nice. A leg can kick up very nice. It can go all the way around, I'm pretty sure. Yep, very nice. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, not stiff at all. You love to see that. Rotation here, the new ankle articulation and rockers, and then the toe pivot. So very, very nice. I'm surprised he has a new ankle articulation because I got 2 other Ultimate Editions, the Jacob Fatu and Dominic Mysterio, and they had the old articulation. Now, I think that's because they had laceless boots, so if you're getting feet or laced boots, I think you get the new articulation, but it's just interesting to see that. For some comparisons, here is Umaga up next to the Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition Randy Orton and the Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition John Cena. For some more comparisons, we've got the Evolution 3-pack Batista and then the Legends Triple H figure. For some Bloodline, here he is with the Elite 114 Jey Uso and the Elite 114 Chase Jimmy Uso. For our final round of comparisons, we have the SummerSlam Roman Reigns, the Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu, and the Elite 104 Solo Sikoa. But that's going to do it for this Ultimate Edition Umaga. What a fantastic figure, man. I think this is the best Umaga ever made. It's definitely the biggest. I feel like his elites were kind of smaller, but a lot of great accessories with this Umaga. It resembles him a lot, actually. I think the proportions are great as well, and it's just overall a fantastic figure, and I think it'll definitely crack the top 10 Ultimates of the year. Now, I do think the Dominic is a little bit better, but that's not taking away anything from this Umaga because it is perfect. I love it a lot. But let me know your thoughts on this Umaga figure down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.